Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I love that sausage. Oh. 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 I didn't leave him space here, this is bad. Guys, we done 159, this is amazing. I think I have got a new PB. New PB, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Good evening, everyone. Hello, how is everyone doing today? I don't know why I'm in a good mood today. So I'm gonna try my best to share it with you, everyone. With you people. With you beautiful soul, with you, what do you want to be called tonight? Tell me, I will call you what you want. There's so many people already in the chat. I'm wondering if it's because tonight we're having another guest on this show. And yes, I'm calling it a show tonight. I'm allowed, some of you have said I was allowed, so it's a show. So yeah, welcome to the Theamusante Rally show. We will have a few crashes, of course, as usual. We will be starting with my Theamusante Rally Cup. Oh, J-Got! Oh my god, J-Got is here, guys. It's not the end of the stream yet, and he's already here! Great! I mean, it's great. Tonight there's a lot of people. We've got Slankin, Andre, Toby! Wow. We've even got Toby, guys. And then we've got Dom, Scritty, always Scritty, Nigel, Andre. I've already said Andre, sorry. Andre, you're getting a special treatment tonight. And then obviously J-Got and more. We've got Jeff, Toby Classic. Did I say Toby? There's two Toby. It's gonna be confusing. So yeah, I should call you T-Gang really. Well, why would I miss a rally stream? That is very true. Mankan, you did say it was your favorite game, so what can I say? So yeah, happy Thursday everyone. It's almost the end of the week. I can't wait for that since I started working again. Literally can't wait for that. As I said yesterday, I find my hair dye, so I think that's why I'm happy, because I felt like I was so neglecting myself, really. So I feel like I'm myself again. Tonight we're having a bit of a Theamusante Rally Cup, which are mirroring. I say mirroring, but Jeff says it's not the right term. They are basically the same stages of the FRDF Rally Cup, the second event, and hopefully I'm not going to do another terminal damage. I have been training quite hard on this, and then yeah, they're the same stages that I'm doing tonight. However, I've got 2 weeks to do the FRDF stages, which are these ones basically. So it's Lechno, Popina, and Josephine, and you do them each of them twice in my FRDF Cup. Well, it's not mine. It's the one I'm participating. You get me, guys. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do firstly, and then at 8:15. We are going to have our special guest tonight, which is Javi from Chile. I hope if she's watching, I hope I said that right. So I'm really excited because she's got a lot of experience in rally car driving, and she's also doing lots of exciting stuff at the moment. I don't want to say too much because I want her to tell you guys. And I've put her Instagram in the description below if you want to check her out. She's got a really cool Instagram. Like, it makes me a bit envious of her Instagram. Hello, Joshua. So yeah, we've got her coming at 8:15, so I'm not gonna like spend too much time chatting with you at the beginning. I'm gonna try and do my stages. So far I've been doing okay. I've done 2 of the stages. I actually really like Poland. I know I'm constantly coming back on what I'm saying, because obviously it's the same thing for ACC. The more time you spend on a stage, the more time you spend on a track, the more you change your mind about it. And then you start finding fun in different ways around it, or maybe you didn't know you could be that fast. I don't know. There was a stage I was really struggling with in Poland when I was doing it in the FRDF Cup first championship, and I was doing 5 minutes. and I was like, I didn't understand why I was doing 5 minutes, and all the other girls were doing 4 minute 40, and I was like, come on, that's like 30 second extra. But today I've done it, and it must have been the lack of experience I had, because I've gone at 4 minute 40. So I was like, I'm basically the same as the other girls, hopefully, because they might have improved, and then I would have to catch them. Oh, that would be. Some of the girls in this championship are incredible, including my teammate who's basically won it so far. This week's rally was a nightmare for me. I had a puncture spins. Yeah, I think Full House was having a bit of a mare as well. As I tuned into his stream, I'm sorry, I'm gonna start showing you a bit of stuff as well. As I tuned into his stream, this. It was asking Phil. It was asking Phil to change his tire. It was like, you lazy bugger, just go ahead and change the tire. I think he was saying that, and then his car was smoking. Well, he had a bad time. But he managed to bring the car at the end and have fun, and that's the most important, guys. So even if we crash today, we're gonna do the full house. Oh, there you go. We're gonna do the full house way. We're gonna go until the end and just scream at Phil and have fun. But yeah, full house. I totally agree with you. Phil is not always useful. I think he didn't tell you about a turn or something, and I love Poland, but it didn't go my way this time. Yeah, well, I love Australia, but it didn't quite go my way last time. I completely get it. Like, it's a bit of luck as well sometimes. Although I had a massive crash right before the stream. Jeff was next to me and I was like, I love Poland. Boom. But I didn't have terminal damage, so yeah, I'm gonna do one training of each of the stage I've got left. Thanks, Jeff, for supporting me. And also, the organizer of the cup has told me that the 3 best car for him were the Peugeot, the Citroën. I think he had 4 actually. He might have had the Ford in it and another one. But all I could remember was that there were 2 French cars in there. So I decided tonight I was going to try another car than the Mitsubishi. So I've started the first 2 stages in that. Greeting. Ryan found a needle in the, to be honest, I didn't see what happened. I just tuned in and I found it funny the way Full House reacts to things. Like it sounded like you were in an actual rally car with Phil and you were telling him off. I don't know. I can't remember the word you used, but it was funny. I do get angry at him often. I love Poland. Asking about week's rally. So it's been a nightmare for that must be why I'm doing okay this week. I'll be in touch on Friday. Oh, cool. I think if you want it done, it's better if you send it to me as well. I'm normally the one who set them wrong most of the time. Might want to remember. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. Come on. Whoop whoop. So handbrake, just for you to know, if you're tuning in, if you're new, the handbrake. So I'm using a T300 Thrustmaster, the Ferrari wheel, Alcantara, and my handbrake is a scroll button, which is on my wheel. It's in the upper right, so it's right next to my right hand. That makes sense. And then I'm a sequential, so I've got. Let me show you. I've got the sequential gear here, so that way it's the normal way. By the way, I know Full House was asking once. So that way I'm going up, that way I'm going down, and then that's my wheel, and I've got the handbrake there. So if you see me struggling with the handbrake, yeah, know why. Oh, I always mess up the camera right before I. Oh no, you guys can see my belly too much now. Ah, perfecto. Muy bien. Let's go.
4, 3,
2, 1.
go. Flat left, 50, 2, turn 6 right of a crest, 6 left, 50. Flat middle of a crest.
Oh, that's
80.
bad start.
Keep middle of a jump, 50.
Do you know what? I'm struggling because the Peugeot you're sat on the other side,
80.
isn't it? I feel like...
Keep middle of a jump, 50. 6 left of a jump long, tightens of a crest jump. 120.
Oh!
Keep right into 5 left long, narrow over bump. Into 6 right, 80. Over long crest into 6 left, tightens past junction, 30. 4 right, narrow over crest. Don't cut 5 left.
These roads are dangerous.
Long into 6 left.
I feel like it can go
30.
fast.
4 right long, tightens of a crest, 50.
But then you've got that little bump on the side that gets you.
Don't cut 4 left, into 6 right. Into 6 left long, 30. 6 right of a crest, opens extra long, into slow, 6 left long of a bump. Into 3 right of a crest, bump. Into 4 left long, into turn 1 right. Opens long, tarmac. Don't cut through bales. Keep right of a 30, turn 1 right. Opens of a
1
crest,
right?
gravel, 50. 5 left. Into flat right of a crest. Opens long, tightens of a jump. Into 5 left of a crest, tightens very long into 6 right, 50. 4 right, extra long, opens flat of a crest, into 6 left.
Oh, I don't know why I went that much down.
Into 6 right.
Well, this is where I've been it earlier, so we're going to go a little tiny bit slower.
6 left, very long, tightens of a bump, 50.
I need to listen to what he's saying to me. Okay.
Into slow, 6 left of a crest, 30, turn 1 left, don't cut. 30, 6 left, 100. 3 right long, tightens logs outside, opens of a crest, 50. Tight, 6 left of a crest, extra long of a junction, 30. Keep middle of a jump, into 3 left long, tightens, 80. Flat right of a crest, extra long, 30. 3 right long, opens, 80.
I'm a little bit too much on the... Remember, you're driving a Peugeot here. You're on the left-hand side. Left-hand side.
3. Into 4 right long. Into 4 left. Into 4 right, don't cut. 120.
Ah! Oh, I'm still gonna bin it.
5 left tightens. Into 4 right long of a junction middle. 6 left, extra long. 170.
Oh, I thought I went the wrong way.
Caution, 5 right long, tightens 4. Slow 50, turn unseen, 1 right.
What?
Opens, extra long of a crest.
I didn't expect it to
160
come
over bumps.
160 off the bumps.
4 left, extra long, tightens turn. 5 left, opens 80. 4
Did it-
left at Bale, don't.
Oh no, what am I doing? I didn't hear what he said. Ugh. Okay, that was definitely not there.
30, turn unseen, 2 left around Bale, cobbles. Don't cut 3 right, 3 left, and 1 right, tightens around Bale.
Oh, come on.
30, 1 right, don't cut 2
Ah.
left.
My handbrake.
40, turn 2 left around Bale tarmac. 160, over finish. 50 to stop.
I had to do something stupid at the end, right? Without one stupid thing, it wouldn't be. I'm sure what? Yo, it's been really nice with the stages and cars. This Peugeot is quite silent, hey? Oh my god, is it not? Can you hear the desktop sound, guys? Please tell me you can. Are you able to hear, or do I need to put the sound a bit louder? Jeff, would you like to tell me? Until then, you can still... Hello Regix Gamer, hello Mini Ninja. If you're screaming from the other room, I'm not gonna hear it. You can hear fine, okay, cool. Because when you change from one game to the other, it tends to be a bit lower. I think I should maybe higher it up when interview is coming. Interviewee. I must say, I was super impressed with Miss Time. She was 4th last time I checked. Wow. Let's see. Theamusante RC. Yes. If anyone wants to join, by the way, if you're just watching and you're not actually talking, it's fine too. If you're just watching and you want to join the Theamusante Rally Championship, you can. The link is in the description, or should be. It's Theamusante Rally Club anyway, so if you want to type it down, you normally can find it. I know you can, because yeah, I think I told Daniel once how to do it, and he was doing it on stream, so it's definitely. I just did this stage, but I didn't do it on wet. So, okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Flat left, 50, turn 6 right of a crest, 6 left, 50, flat middle of a crest, 80, keep middle of a jump, 50, 4 right narrow, 80, keep middle of a jump, 50, 6 left of a jump long, tightens of a crest, jump, 120, keep right into 5 left long, narrow over bump, into 6 right, 80, over long crest into 6 left, tightens past junction, 30, 4 right narrow over crest, don't cut 5 left, opens long into 6 left, 30, 4 right long, tightens over crest, 50, don't cut 4 left, into 6 right, into 6 left long, 30, 6 right of a crest, opens extra long, into slow, 6 left long of a bump, into 3 right of a crest, bump, into 4 left long, into turn 1 right, opens long, tarmac, don't cut through bales, keep right of a 30, turn 1 right, opens of a crest, gravel, 50, 5 left, into flat right of a crest, opens long, tightens of a jump, into 5 left of a crest, tightens very long, into 6 right, 50, 4 right, extra long, opens flat of a crest, into 6 left, into 6 right, into caution, 5 left of a jump, 50, 6 left, very long, tightens of a bump, 50, 4 right long, into slow, 6 left of a crest, 30, turn 1 left, don't cut, 30, 6 left, 100, 3 right long, tightens logs outside, opens of a crest, 50, tight, 6 left of a crest, extra long of a junction, 30, keep middle of a jump, into 3 left long, tightens, 80, flat right of a crest, extra long, 30, 3 right long, opens, 80, 5 left of a crest, extra long, caution, tightens 3, into 4 right long, into 4 left, into 4 right, don't cut, 120, crest, into 5 left tightens, into 4 right long, over junction middle, 6 left, extra, extra long, 170, caution, 5 right long, tightens 4, slow 50, turn unseen, 1 right. Opens extra long of a crest, 160 over bumps. Four left, extra, extra long, tightens turn 5 left, opens 80. Left at bail, don't cut. 30. Turn unseen, 2 left around bail, cobbles. Don't cut 3 right, 3 left and 1 right, tightens around bail, cobbles. 30. 1 right, don't cut 2 left. 40. Turn 2 left around bail, tarmac. 160. Over finish. 50 to stop.
Hello, you guys can hear me now. I undone it, settings and reset it. Yeah, you can hear me. Great. Hey, that's a bit weird. Microphone now decided to switch halfway through stage. Sorry. So what? I was in utter silence. Mic. Check. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Please say you can hear me. Ah! Oh. Yeah. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
I thought it stopped again. Oh. We have a wave sound. Great. For how long? I don't know.
Forever. Don't
Let's
open Zoom.
jump. I don't have much time.
Don't open
Let's
Zoom.
jump
Don't
in
open
the
Zoom
next.
ever again.
I'm not gonna open Zoom. Well, I need to open Zoom in a
Yeah,
minute.
after you start. You do it the other way around, you're screwed.
Jeff is not in a good mood today, and I am in a good mood. Give me the keyboard. Oh, baby. Aspi, yeah, I hear your voice. My God, Aspi Flus, you're really good. You're always on the top of the Theamusante Rally Club. Oh, I've got only a few minutes to be doing the last stage. Singing. Yeah, I'm always singing. Now it's Theamute. You had to say yeah. You had to do that. Thank you, but not in the last special today. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't get there. I'm only doing the last one now. And I apologize in advance if you can't hear me halfway through. That might just happen. Oh my God! I see why I didn't remember that.
To slow tarmac 50. Good luck.
Oh, we're gonna take it easy. We're not gonna do anything stupid. Darius and I got the strategy set up for tomorrow's race. You're all going down. Wow. I mean, you're with Darius. Darius is really good. So, yeah. We're all going down, okay.
5, 4,
Send it.
3, 2,
Duncan.
1, go. 6 right, opens long of a crest to slow tarmac 50, turn 1 left, opens, don't cut long. 160, don't cut 2 right around bail, 50. Don't cut 1 right around bail, into turn, don't cut 1 left, cobble slippy, and hairpin left, don't cut.
Ooh!
Into 3 right, 3 left slippy.
I'm going so slowly here.
3 right opens long, 100.
Oh, how many times did I go into that
Turn
chicane before?
unseen,
I
4
don't know if you guys know.
extra long, tightens, 50.
Oh, I'm going a bit fast here.
To jump, slow 30, 6 left 30, turn 1 left. 30.
This is the
6 left,
slowest
extra long,
turn in the world. I never can do it. Fine.
20.
Whoop. Like I said, I'm taking it easy, yeah? Ow!
5 right long, 80. Straight of a junction into
It's
5
raining.
left, tightens 4. And 6 right, opens 80.
Oh my God, I'm already 10 seconds.
Left long,
Oh.
tightens 3. Into 5 right, opens of a crest. Into 5 left. Into 4 right long, opens of a crest, 80. 4 left long, tightens jump, 50. Crest, and 5
Oh,
left,
puddles!
opens, 6 left of a crest, 50. Crest, jump, and 4 right. Opens long of a big jump, 30, turn, 4 right, extra long, 30.
Oh, I love the flashes in my face.
120, caution slow, 6 right, into 6 left, and turn unseen, 1 right tightens. Opens over crest.
Oh, I pressed
Into 6 left long.
I pressed the end brake and turned my wheel, and literally my car didn't even turn.
Opens over crest. 50.
That was good.
5 right of a jump. Into 6 left. 30.
Oh!
6 right long of a crest.
You were going a little too fast here then.
Tightens past junction. Opens long. Into 5 left. Into 4 right of a crest long. Into 6 left of a crest. Opens of a jump. Into 4 right. 50. Slow crest into turn 1 left. Tarmac. 80. 6 left of a crest long. Tightens turn 1 left. Gravel. And 5 right long. Into 5 left of a bump. Into 6 right.
Woo! Woo! Oh my god!
Extra long. Opens of a crest. Jump. Into 6 right long. Into 6 left. Into don't cut 5 right long. Opens of a crest. Into 5 left long. Tightens 4. 50. 5 right. Extra long past junction. Into 6 left of a crest long. Into 6 right long. Opens of a crest. 50. 6 left. Into 6 right. Into 6 left. 140 over bumps. 5 right of a crest. Jump. Opens of a crest and jump long to flat crest.
I'm so sorry for the screaming.
50. 4 left narrow. 80. Flat crest. Jump. 100. Flat crests. 50. 5 right. Turn.
Finish.
4 left tarmac. Into 6 right of a finish. To stop.
Oh.
Well done.
We did manage to. Some says screaming. Oh, a secret. Oops. See that in? Maybe it's not my secret. Whoop whoop! We made it in 5th place. Oh my god, I will never beat Zlanken. Never. It's my ultimate dream. Casper is doing really well this week. Well done, SP Flus, you're here. You're saying you binned it, but he's still top 3. So, Ermelino. Anyone have any idea who Ermelino is? Who? Jeff Cole-Clough. Jeff Cole-Clough didn't do it, baby. And Groening to finish. Pulling into Innuendo Central. Poland worst stage. Very out. Yeah, so we had quite a few participants this week. I retired on night stage. It was tough. Careful, President. I don't think so. We don't even have a president. So I thought about it for a second. Like, what am I saying? We do have one in France, but I don't fancy being. Haha, Mouse Mousy. She did very strict leader. I do like a rule. Sorry. Jeff and I, we like each other because we love each other because it's opposite. Like, it's basically my total opposite, and we bring each other's yeah, good. I'm not saying anything. We bring each other the opposite. We try and help the other one in the way that, like, I'm very tense, but I'm very organized. So I try to bring that to Jeff, and Jeff is very chilled. So he's trying to bring me this. So it's a mix of two. And you know, he doesn't drive, I drive, so we help each other in ways. Hopefully one day he'll drive. The creator of the section union died today. My wife is taking it really hard. TV for president. Full House retired too. Full House is here. Full House. I didn't retire. Yeah, I thought so. Otherwise, you'd be at like got like a really big They add you like 15 minutes, isn't it? When you retire, like, from a stage. We had quite a few participants, like, how many? Oh, Matt. Oh, yeah, Matt told me he was having a bad time. Matt is the organizer of my, of the FRDF Championship. And he told me he has a... You're right! Miss Wicked was doing absolutely amazing. And even Ben has done quite good. Ben has been struggling in the past few... Championship. He was getting used to it, but I think he's gotten used to it now. Did retire food. I dragged that car, sputtering on one cylinder all the way to the... Jeff. What did Jeff say? I'm awesome, she's not. It works well. Oh! Jeff, why are you being so mean? What have I done to deserve this? Sorry? Scream something from the other room. He keeps doing it. I hope he says love you, baby. But I have the feeling he didn't do that. He didn't say that. Okay, if I say continue, I'm out. Yeah, okay. I don't want to do this one yet. But basically, this is same as I was saying. So I've got Lerno and then Josephine and Lerno and Josephine. But you've got it in dry, dusk, cloudy, and then here it's daytime clear, and then daytime clear, and then daytime clear. Okay. Well, you've got them like so. You've got each of the stage. Oh, last two stages are the same. Good. So you're like, you've got straight away the chance, the opportunity. Again. Ciao bello. He said he's constipated. Well, good perseverance. I saw this. Oh, I love you, baby. He said. Back. Okay, cool. So we've got 5 minutes, guys, before we have Javi coming on. So should we do a little short stage? Actually, no, a little. That's okay, Dom. Thanks for tuning in anyway. That's always nice to have you around. Oh, good idea. I'm gonna try the F. Oh, but I'm gonna try it in Spain. Why can't I find Spain? I know it's a fairly small one. Maybe.
What are you calling it?
The F2 car?
F2?
Yeah, because you should have them, right?
Yeah.
From
R2, you mean?
Ah,
oh,
there
F2
you go.
kit car. Oh, yeah. They're manual sequential.
Is that one? Oh my god, is that one?
306.
There's a 306!
And it's manual sequential.
And it's sequential! Jeez, I'm gonna like this.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if there's going to be clutching. I don't know if there's a clutching, but manual sequential. I think there is. Oh, you like it? You don't deserve it.
Ah, every stream I getting faster. Oh, I'm not getting that much faster. I don't. Oh, I'm gonna stop talking and start acting. Give you some. I'm so happy I've got a new Peugeot. Hold on. But thanks, Erin, for the compliment. I don't feel like I'm amazing yet. Wow. It powered up really quick.
Opens 6 long into 1 left long.
Oh! Well, that went well. That went really well. Well done, Thea. Everett, you might want to take back what you just said. Put some.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, let's say this is a donation
56 left. 30.
from Full House.
3 right opens 6 long.
I think Full House has donated this car to me because
Into 3 right tightens.
Full House will want to have a Theamusante Rally Club
50,
in this car.
2 left long.
And now that I've tried that car, I'm pretty sure there will be a Theamusante Rally Club
4 right long.
championship
Into big cut.
in
5
that
left.
car because
Into 5
it's
right
awesome.
long, opens up a crest into 5 left.
Woo!
Extra long. Into big cut. 5 right.
This is freaking... Oh my god, is it quicker than the R5? It feels quicker.
Tightens. 50. 6 left, 150.
It is definitely quicker.
5 left, extra long.
I'm hanging on my seat like, ah!
Into 6 right, into cut, 5 left long,
Oh my god!
opens, 100, 6 left, 50, 6 left over crest, slow 50, 2 right, into 2 left long, into 3 right, 4 left,
I'm so sorry you have to hear all this noise coming out
into
my
6
mouth.
right, extra long over crest, 60, 6 left long, tightens 4, into 6
I was gonna...
right,
Oh,
into 30,
oh my god!
into 4 left.
Wow, when you brake, it just breaks.
3 right long,
That makes absolute nonsense. Absolute nonsense, she says.
3 left, 30. 2
I'm so British now.
crest, 30. 4 left, into 5 right, into 3 left, open 6, extra long,
Oh my god, how did we avoid this?
keep left.
I was already having the taste of it in my mouth.
Into
Oh,
6 left, into 3 right.
okay, I could be a lot smoother in that car, I feel.
Into 6 left, extra long, tightens 4, keep right over 50, 3 left tightens, into 4 right, 30, 1 left
Oh
long,
my god! Oh.
into 1 right,
Ah.
into
Lost a
1
second
right
at
over
least at
finish,
the end.
into 2
36,
left,
that's slow, isn't it?
3 right to stop.
Why does it? Exactly like a hungry bird. It feels so good. You can see how you can catch a huge backslide. It feels good, but I don't know. It feels a bit strange, the force feedback in this to me. I'm still getting used to it in Dirt Rally because it used to be really strong, and I think we brought it down as well when we changed the Panizzi. I don't think she realized it's front wheel drive. It obviously. No, I didn't realize that.
No.
Well, he did. It was beautiful. It's beautiful. This is gonna be my car. Beautiful. Beautiful. Jill. But I'm being called a lot of things tonight. I'll be a
Hi.
president. Hi. Me. So tonight we have Javi. Javi is from Chile, South America, for people like me who are bad at geography, and she's a rally co-driver. But I will let you, Javi. What is Jeff actually doing?
Helping you.
Oh, you're gonna show her.
Oh, you know, you. Well, you can
Oh,
say it.
the Instagram was already open.
Well, oh, sorry.
I've already sent it, so if you open... Yeah. Can I just... How is it not on screen?
I don't think. All they got is your big face.
Oh.
Ah.
At my...
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Oh. After the effort, there is... Right. Oh. I've already invited, but yeah, we can read it.
I'm trying.
You can go, Ravi. I don't know if you're watching me. Yeah. Yeah. You know.
Let me read this. Oh, sellotaping on my monitor. Love it.
It's not.
There we go.
You're not happy? It's the same thing.
I'm never happy. Okay, so. Where is Javi? Camera yet?
Yes.
Javi, have you got a camera as well?
Yes, I will.
There we go.
Oh,
Right, okay, let me try and sort
so
this
you're
out.
with me. I'm gonna put on stream. Do you have the stream open as well? Just see what's going on.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Is it in?
What?
There we go, perfect.
Yeah.
Look at that.
There you go.
Like a glove. Okay, so in that case, I never know. I'm just going to go interview. Here we go, everyone. Welcome.
There you go. They will be able to see you. There's a bit of delay in the stream, so you might.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome. Thank you for taking the time to with me, Javi.
Hello. Now I listen perfect. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you.
So you're in Chile right now. What time is it exactly?
Yeah, I'm in Chile right now. It's 3:20 now.
Wow.
And yeah, it's like a 5 or 6 hours of difference with UK. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I've got a few questions ready for you. I can't see my chat again. Just a second.
Yeah, no problem.
Just in case anyone says anything. Okay, so the first question I wanted to ask you is, because obviously I've seen that you're doing sim racing. How did you get into?
Yes. Yeah, okay. Okay, first, I don't know if you talk a little, but I'm rally co-driver in South America. And in this moment, for all happen in the country and in the world, it's a little difficult make the rallies. So for that now, I'm trying to find a different option to keep me inside the sport and all. So okay, before I have like a passion for the rally, I have my first sim, but now I need make another one in Chile because I was living in UK in the last time. So like I come to Chile, I keep here for the quarantine, so I need make another one. And yeah, I think in the last time I start to play more, and now I'm so happy with the game. Yeah, and all happen because anyway, not always you have like okay, I practice a lot, but not always you are good or bad. And now I can be in the championships and play with my friends of the rally, drivers of rally and all. And another thing I want to say is I'm so sorry if my English is not good, but I'm trying my best.
I can understand you. Obviously.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, that's fine. And also, like I said to you before, I make a lot of mistakes. I'm French, so I really don't mind. I hope the viewers don't mind as well, but they're always watching me and I make a lot of mistakes, so I don't think they mind at all.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much.
So you said you have, so you live in the UK and then you're now in Chile because you're quarantine. But you said, so you have a rig in the UK, and then also now you've just bought one for your house in Chile.
Exactly. The first thing happened was in October last year. I went to UK with my boyfriend, so we make a sim there, and was all okay. And what we wanted is come here to Chile for a rally I have. It's my job, so I come to make my rallies, and after I return to UK. But the problem is I can't return now, so the only option we had was make another sim here, and it's okay. It's not the best, but it's okay.
So you went to Chile for a rally event, and then you got stuck in Chile, so you have to buy another rig. Oh my god!
Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah.
And so, when did you buy your first rig in the UK? Was that just a year ago you started sim racing?
Yeah, because I had one before, but that I sold. And when I go to UK, I need make another one in the new house, and also we make the typical play seat with Logitech G29. I don't know if it's good that name in English.
Yes, that's the same.
Yes, and okay, it's normal. It's nothing like impressive and all. Like, look, you have a really nice sim, but means I can play and I can use the game good and make some change. But here in Chile, like I came and this theme about the quarantine and all, the seat was finished in Chile, so I find one also is a play seat, but the wheel I changed for the Throtmaster for the T150.
Okay. It's
so
fun.
I tried both.
Okay.
Both wheels.
And which one do you prefer then? The one in the UK?
To be honest, I like the Throtmaster a lot. I don't know why, because have a lot difference. For example, in the pedals, Throtmaster T150 have just 2 pedals, and the G29 come with 3 pedals. So that make me a difference, because when you drive in R2, sometimes you can press the clutch, but in this case I don't have. So it's the only things I didn't like about the Throtmaster, because it's the basic also. I can ask more. It's very good for the price and for, I can work with him, with it. But I think the G29 have more option. For example, you can connect the phones to the wheel. The sensibility of the wheel, I think a G29 is most easy to feel like lost the control of the wheel. I feel okay. Also go in the configuration of the wheel, but for me, I think until now I'm very comfortable with Throtmaster.
Okay.
By the way, the
so
T150 is this bit.
Okay.
Right, so you know the Gino.
My fiancé is coming to help me because he's explaining me which one you've got, because everyone in the chat is saying, oh, the T150 is good, and so he's coming to tell me exactly which model it is.
Really, I was impressed with the wheel, because when I start, I say, oh, I have G29 in England, oh, I can buy here because it was finished. So I say, oh no, what I make, okay, it is. But I didn't have a lot expectative, like a good, waiting good results from the wheel. But to be honest, I'm very, very happy, because I play a lot and the wheel keep hard, have a good configuration. I can play also not just their 2.0. Okay, I didn't like WRC 8, but I need play for the championship of my country. So also work very good with that game. So no, I'm so happy with Throtmaster. I'm very happy for the relation price and quality of the wheel.
But just so you know, I started sim racing 5 months ago, and my first wheel and my pedals were G920 Logitech. So we have very similar setup. And I've recently upgraded to a Thrustmaster T300, so it's apparently a little bit, it's the same as you, but a bit more powerful. My fiancé was saying, but I love the pedals of the Logitech so much. I kept the pedals. I don't know why.
Okay, perfect. I'm thinking in the same. I wanted to put the Logitech pedals to the Throtmaster, but I have very away the pedals, so I can do nothing. So just I need wait a little. I have the pedals of a G27, so I will try to fix, or also I want to work with that for trying to make the handbrake, because I didn't have the handbrake here. So it's a little difficult also for some stage, is when are very like a lot of corners. It's very difficult to use the button, because also I use gloves, just because my hands start to sweat while I play. So for don't have that, I use gloves, but I feel like I can press good the button. Sometimes I press another thing. So
I completely agree with you. I've got the same problem. I've got the handbrake on my wheel, and I can't, like, I was doing a few stages earlier before to call you, and I tried to turn my car and I pressed the button, but I must have pressed too late, and so my car didn't turn, so I just went straight.
Yeah, and another thing important, and I realized about that, and I think all people realize it, is in the handbrake, physical handbrake, you can measure like take a little, the middle, or full, but in the button it's full or nothing. So the car, of course, not reacted like I want. So it's a little complicated, but I hope I can make the next days I can make the handbrake maybe homemade, but will be work, I hope.
But you're trying to make one at home?
Yeah, I'm trying to make one at home.
Wow, okay. Well, good luck with that. I have no idea how to do that, so
Yeah,
that's
no,
impressive.
to be honest, I'm trying to learn a little. My boyfriend, I told you yesterday when we talked a little, is engineering of the rally cars, and also he know a lot about things, and we are looking some information to trying to make the handbrake. Okay, we have a gearbox, from the Logitech G27, and also the pedal of the G27. So you can make with the clutch. Some people make with the clutch of the Logitech, and also some people make with the Ford. I don't know if it's good say the 4 gear.
Okay. Yeah.
With a elastic band.
Yes.
So you can make the return of the handbrake homemade. So no, it's a good idea. I will try, and I hope can work.
Wow, I'm really impressed.
Handbrake button.
Oh, well, my fiance is saying,
Well,
I can
what's
make one
1,000
as well.
YouTube
I'm
videos?
not sure.
What's
I'm
1,000
not sure would
YouTube
be
videos?
great
You
at
get a
making one, but
Okay.
I think you
if
gave
it's
him some
working,
ideas now.
No, we ain't making nothing.
Oh, yeah.
And
I'm
if
not
it's
making it.
working, I
haven't got
promise
the
to
skill.
see you so you
Oh,
can
yeah.
make.
Oh,
And
yes, please
Get
show
Matt
me.
to
Yeah.
make. Matt, you should make them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
So
my fiance want to build one now, so he wants to see what you're building. He can build one.
Yeah. No, it's good. So, like I told you, if you want, if it's working and all, I can send you the videos and all, and maybe you can make and
Yeah, that would
show
be
also
good.
for the people doesn't have the handbrake, because now in Chile also, like you told, Chile is South American country. It's not the same time Europe, so the handbrake was finished, and I can buy. Even if I want, I can buy. I need us to USA, North America. For they send and take a lot of time, and the price is crazy. So yeah, looking for different options, and we will see what happens.
Okay, and are you gonna take some of the some of your equipment back when you go back to UK eventually? Like, are you gonna?
Yeah, that is the idea. If I can take, for example, I would like to bring the wheel. Okay, also, like you say, I love the T300. It's my dream have.
Oh.
So I waiting for if I can. The person is have the Throttmaster in Chile. He don't have in this moment, so he will tell me when arrive, and maybe I can buy. Maybe, I don't know. We will see. But yeah, that is my next goal, trying to have the Throttmaster 300.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So we'll have exactly the same setup in a bit.
Yes, and I can help you with also send some setups, maybe can help, and also you can send me yours.
Of course, yeah. So obviously, I've told my my viewers that you are a co-rally driver. Yeah.
Yes.
And
yes.
and then you are in Chile, and you were saying yesterday to me that you're the only female. Is that right? In Chile, to be.
Yeah, okay, constant, like in all the season, and for like 6 years I was the only girl like present in all seasons, complete.
Oh.
Because sometimes some girls come and make 1 or 2 rallies, something like that. But when I start, to be honest, no girls in the championship. For me, it was so hard, the story, because my family is not from the rally. So this war, I think many people know, this war is very close. So it was difficult for that. Second, in South America, the machismo, we say machismo, is the men, is more men than girls. So that is a big theme about here, and was a big problem for me when I started. But with the time, I can make a championship, and We were champions of R2 in 2018. So that gave me a little plus, and now I have the big respect for my mates and all. And also, I'm the only girl rallying in R5 in this moment, and then and also like the only Chilean girl, because normally they bring the co-drivers from Argentina, where it's more professional the rally. But in this moment, I'm the only Chilean and girl rallying in R5.
That's really cool. And you said you're doing R5. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now I'm in R5. Last season I'm making Hyundai E20 R5. And also I have some tests with Dani Sordo, Carlos del Barrio. Also we have a race with him. So like a teammate. So it was amazing. I learning a lot about the important drivers. And in this year I'm in a Skoda Skoda Fabia R5. And okay, it's stopped in this moment, but we will see how will go that.
What's happening? Wow. And so you're saying
Yeah.
you've been doing it for how many years? 5 years?
Yeah, 6 years like professional, complete season, and yeah, professional. Like all my time is for this.
And how did you get into start with like go-karting, or like how did you know you wanted to do that?
To be honest, I would like, it was my dream if my dad someday say me, Javi, you want karting, but was not possible. Many times I asked them, please, I want to try cars, I want to make things, and also I want to study relation with this, and they say me, no opportunity, because like I told you, the girls here is not good. It's not good. The girl will be in the motorsport, and also I didn't know nobody from there. So it was a little complicated. Always I liked the cars. Always I trying to be in the cars. Normally I went to rallies and just looking very away from the assistants and all. So for me, to be honest, it's a dream. What I living now in this moment. More now in R5 is the maximum category in Chile. And with all the problems means bigger inside this world, and okay, champion also. And like I told you, now I start to travel outside and make rallies outside of my country. So no, really was a little difficult, but I think my passion pushed me to make what I want. Okay, I leave my university career. I was civil engineering, but I finished that. I didn't like, and after I study mechanic, like for learn more about mechanic, because my principal goal is about the motorsport. Is my passion, is my dream, is my all. And yeah, some people say me, yeah, but Javi, now you are rallying. I say, yeah, but continue be my dream. I think never you have a limit. So I think many goals to go now, and a little step I complete that, and really I'm so happy what I make in all this time of work.
Oh, so how did you get into your first like rallying event? How did that happen? I'm so curious now. How did that?
My first rally was a regional rally, a little rally, and was a person I asked many times. Okay, first, to be honest, I was closing the roads, like closing the roads and say, please don't come like that, and they just give me the dust. But finally, for pressure and say, yeah, I know, and trying and learn about YouTube, read about that, to be always in the place when they need me. So that give me an opportunity to say, okay, come inside the car. I talking about a little car, N3 we say in Chile. And okay, the guy say me, I'm impressive how you sing the pace notes. So I say, okay, it's good. If you want, just let me know and I go. So I start like that. After I jumped to R3 because my job was good. After I changed to R2. After another R2. After we were champion in R2. And finally I finished in R5. So I start like nothing, like cleaning the assistants with the dust and all.
Yeah.
And finally, I was finished inside the car, rallying the WRC Chile,
That's
the first WRC, and so it's completely a dream.
So you were in the right place at the right time, right place at the right.
Yes, yes,
That's really
yes.
cool. Okay, so what do you love about sim racing and also racing? Is there
See, yeah.
no,
Tell
no,
me.
is there something you can start with one and then go with the other one, or you can just maybe find something that's related for both? I don't know.
Yeah, what I like about the sim is I can be close to the rally. For example, in this moment, okay, after you make a lot rallies, you start to feel like a addiction with that. So you want to all time be in rally, and in this time it's impossible. It's not possible go. So I learning a lot to work the concentration, to look how the car reacted, try some setups, and like I say before, the setups in the game is not the same than in the real life. The weight change, that just change. But anyway, you have an idea about how work, so that is good for one side. And I think you asked me about the place it and the wheel. Okay, I think the most important is the wheel, but because you can play good, but the place it also I think is necessary because you have a good position for the game. Normally, in one moment I have in a toggle and it's so difficult to keep in balance or doesn't move or move like a real car, and really is the most close we can have like in a rally. It's the most close we can have. The another step is go to a car. So really, I'm impressed with the game, with the technology we have now for make this. Maybe when I was little, I have a wheel, that old wheel, and it's nothing in relation with the. Yeah.
Like you like racing because it challenges you mentally because you said you have to think really hard, you have to understand the cars, and it's related to what you like, which is mechanics and motorsport.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, that's really cool. Obviously, I didn't know I like motorsport. Just so that you understand a bit why I'm doing this. I started doing my YouTube channel right before quarantine, so in February. And my fiance had a Place It challenge and a G920, and he told me we were watching Bathurst 12 hours, so it's GT3 racing. And I said, oh, that's really cool. I want to try. And he said, oh, okay, let's go in my seat. And I really, really liked it. And I don't know anything about motorsport. Well, I know a bit now after a few months, but I've learned everything throughout, like, racing behind a fake wheel, basically.
Yeah, but it's really good, and really congratulations, because it's not so easy. The girls, for example, now in Chile, I trying to say, girls, making a championship, just girls, your boyfriend have seat, your brother have seat, you can play with me, and no, nobody want. So in this moment, I'm the only also playing the championships we make here in Chile. We have a national rally, a regional rally, all virtual, of course. And so really congratulations for interesting in this, and also like you say, you learn more and more and more. And I say you also, if you need whatever question, or if you need some help, or you need to say me some or whatever, I'm here for answer what I can.
Okay. Do you play other sims or simulator, or do you only play rally simulator?
Yeah, I just play in this moment I just play Rally Simulator.
Okay. Well, if you do play other simulator, what I'm trying to do, I'm doing a bit like you. I'm trying to bring more women into sim racing, women, girls, and I'm organizing a race on Assetto Corsa Competizione, so it's GT3 racing, where it's a man and a woman who race in the same seat. So it's exactly the same idea you have. Is anyone that you know that has a seat race with a woman? So I'm doing that. I'm going to start it soon. I've got 8 teams, and we are going to do an endurance race of 1 hour, where the woman does 30 minutes and the man does 30 minutes. So,
good. It's interesting, really interesting. I would like to know more about that.
Oh well, I'll tell you a bit more about it. I've got a video about it, so I send it to you. But if you're not into any other game just yet, maybe it's a way for you to start doing it. Although I think
Yeah.
you and your
Okay, the
boyfriend.
another day I start to play the WRC8. Okay, I didn't like the game. I think it's so bad in relation to Dirt, but it's that different form to drive. But anyway, it's good trying new things, and I'm very interested to try different games like in circuit or different, like not just Dirt 2.0.
Oh, I'll send you the details then if you wanna if you're
Perfect.
interested. But I feel like you and your boyfriend, you'd be really good. You might win this.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to have
No,
a.
no.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So so did you take part in the first FRDF Cup?
Yes.
Did.
I think I did third place in the end. At the
Wow.
end.
I didn't realize you were that.
Yeah,
Okay.
just in one race because I make the last race. So the last race I have third place. I made was Wales, just the Wales I make.
Yeah.
So I have 2 punctures. So I was oh no, but I finally I was third in that race, and now in the second version. I start in the first. In my favorite place is USA because I'm very fast in that place. But also I puncture and my internet was lost, so I retired of the race.
Yeah. Do you know what? I retired too. I had terminal damage. I was going too fast.
Oh,
Hmm?
no.
Yes. I know. Sometimes
Yeah,
it's a bit of luck.
Yeah, and also if you go fast, that is the risk. So, or you go slow and finish, or you go fast and you have the risk. But in these games, the most good things is go so fast and finish.
I agree. So I wanted to do that, and that didn't work out for me. But I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one who does that because you're really good,
Yeah.
and you had a problem too. So that makes me feel better. Who are your team? Who is your teammate? Have you got a teammate?
I think Matt, the owner of this championship, make me a team like a FRDF team,
Hmm?
and it's Nabila Tehpar and me.
Okay.
I think. But both we have problems, so we don't have points this in this race.
Well, my teammate, she's won the first event.
Ah,
She's oh my
really?
god,
Ah,
she's so
very
good.
good.
I had her I interviewed her on my stream, on my first stream. So 2 weeks ago she came on stream. So she's Michaela. If you ever want to see what she looks like, and I also interviewed last week. So every week I'm interviewing someone from the cup.
Perfect.
And
I will
last week
see
was
after.
Nabila. Yeah. That's I don't know if you have any idea on who I should interview next. I'm open to any suggestion, but I normally ask Matt, who's organizing the event, and he's suggesting a few girls. So he said, Javi is really nice. You should try. So yeah, thanks to Matt for
Oh,
that.
cute. Thank you so much.
So talk about your favorite simulator. Do you have a favorite stage? So you said USA is your favorite place racing dirt rally?
Yes. Okay, it's not my favorite. Of course, all my life, my favorite will be Finland, but USA is my best. You know, like I'm very confident in that stage. I go so fast. I take very good the corners. But a little thing is I have a little no advantage, like I say the opposite. I don't know how to say in English.
Disadvantage?
Yes, because I play from PlayStation 4, not from PC. And in the PC, the computer, you can cut the grass. So you can make better cuts in the championship. So I realized about that because I play with a lot of drivers in my country. And I realized that always the computer can take off the grass. So for me, it's a little difficult make that cut. The cuts, for example, don't crash with the rocks and all, and take a better angle to go inside the corners. But I can do because from PlayStation is not possible change.
No, it's funny you say that because I cut through the grass and there was a rock, and that's how I got my terminal damage.
Yeah, exactly. For example, that happened to me also. And sometimes you look the grass and say, "Oh no, I can't pass for there because maybe it's a rock inside or some." Okay, the who have computer, not always, just some people. But I think it's okay. It's fair because it's what the computer accepts. So they put less grass or put less like details of the map, so you can see all the roads. Doesn't have rocks, and you can make better cuts and make a better angle to go inside the corners and take more
Know that,
fast
you
of
know,
fast.
because I have a PC and I have the grass, so I didn't know that. Jeff, my
Yeah, but
fiance is saying you should move all the
it's yeah, no, and also you can try maybe. For me, it's fair because it's the computer accept that it's perfect, and also for me, the first one place is always have computer because it's better.
run smoother,
It's
yeah.
yeah, it's very good in many sense. And to be honest, that is also, I want to change the wheel for one a little more high, like the T300. And I would like also buy okay, I have a computer like a gamer, but I want to one especially for this. But we will see, because first we need finish the quarantine and all.
There's
With
a lot
this
of
I'm so happy. Yeah.
got so many plans to go. And obviously you've got the rally that's going to start at some point. So how are you going to spare your time? Are you going to be racing during the day in your car, and then in the evening you're going to go home and do all the championships? Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah. I think yes. Okay. Like I told you before, I'm co-driver. I'm professional co-driver, so I just make this. I end my studies, and also just I'm 100% working the rally and things relation to publicity, and also I will have time. Yes or yes for continue playing, because really I feel very good, and it's okay. I'm co-driver in the reality life, so feel like a driver is so different and really make me so happy. So
See, you've
no,
got a
it's
big smile on your face when you said feel like a driver. So, yeah.
yeah.
So I had a question about your sim racing setup, but you've already answered that. Is there you said in the UK you have a handbrake?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
What handbrake it is that you've got?
No. In UK, I didn't have a
Oh, you
handbrake.
didn't have
I want to make here and trying to bring,
Ah,
or
okay.
buy another one, a new one if they have, because the problem in Chile is not all things arrive here, so we don't have available to buy. So for sure there, yes, we have. And next time, yes or yes. I have the platform to put the handbrake, but I don't have the handbrake. So
Use the H pattern. So you know the gearbox.
uh-huh.
Use the G29, the Logitech one. Did you
Uh,
have that?
I have the 27, but I use the wheel chain
Okay.
gear.
Yeah, because
Yes.
it's not good. I used to have one and it was like a toy. It wasn't very good.
Yeah. I feel like maybe it's different. Okay, like my driver in the real life have a really impressive sim, and he have a handbrake impressive. The gearbox is impressive. Of like really a real life. So I look that and I look mine. It's like no, I prefer use the wheel.
Um. Oh. I've got another question, which is more of a fun question. What is your secret superpower?
Oh, wow. I think my secret for all the things I make in my life until now is the passion I have for the rally cars and the cars in general, because that mean I can continue trying to learn, and trying to know more, and that give me power, or give me some information I can use for to be better. So I think that is the most important, the passion I have for the rally cars and the cars.
I wasn't. Oh god. The chat is really interested in the things you're saying, and they have a few questions for you. So just tell me
Uh-huh.
if you need any help on. How far does she plan to go into rallying? I think she said she was gonna go up to the sky. Isn't that what you said?
Sorry?
So the question is, how far do you plan to go
Yeah.
into rallying?
Yes.
After
Oof.
R5, are you going to try to do a new category, or are you going to go
In the sim race,
no
or
in reality, I think, or
in reality,
yeah,
the next time I will go is in R5, in Skoda Fabia R5.
yeah. And do you want to change after that, or want to stay in R5 for a little while? Like, what is your plan in rallying?
My plan in rallying is continue grow, trying to continue working a lot, to trying to have new drivers, new experience, different cars and all. But one thing I would like, of course, is trying to drive one time. I don't care the category I make, but I would like to rallying even in a N1 or so. And yeah, that.
You just see where things brings you. Really, you said your passion is bringing you anywhere, so
Yes,
you'll
yes.
just be at the
And
right.
also my idea is continue working at the same, like okay, maybe one day I can continue like co-driver, but I will continue working in this. And like I told you also, for example, now like I can make rallying and also just using sim. I'm making a course with my boyfriend about the mechanic, about the dynamic of motorsport in rally, is especially in rally.
Yeah.
So we make a course and we talking a lot about the setups of the cars and the configuration of the
Toe,
car.
camber, all these things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Toe, camber, caster, and different alignment and roll bar and all the setups you can make for the car. So we are working a lot in that and trying to make course in South America. Now is a really impressive 60% is now ready about the course. So and more people is interesting, and really we don't imagine this will be a good things, but like I told you before, the passion is the first thing, and my objective or my goal was share my experience in the motorsport, trying to share more knowledge I have, and trying to push the people from South America to be grow and more grow the motorsport here.
That's really good. And so where can we find like, for now your course, you said, is in Chile mostly, but if you do a course in English, can you let us know so we can see? Because for example, I might be interested. For example, I told you, learn a bit more about, because I told you I don't know much about motorsport or engineering, so that could be something, especially if you're teaching it, it'll be more interesting for me than if it's a man explaining a lot of difficult thing. You might have a more simplistic approach.
What I told you about the course I make my boyfriend. He's engineering of the WRC, ERC, Rally Chile, and we meet each other here in Chile. But he have a lot of experience with drivers like Hoy Tanak, Elfin Evans, Sebastian Ogier, and different drivers. He working with them. So he's a guy know a lot. He made a little course about that, and like you say, it's in Spanish for the South America, and also he will make in English. Is online by Zoom. So if someone want to know a little more about the course, Instagram is full motorsport dynamics. Or in my Instagram, I put the Instagram of the course, and they can make the all question they want, and we can organize that course in English. And of course, you are invited of the course, because will be very good if you want to improve your setups and the performance of your car.
Yeah, that sounds really good. I'm gonna check it out, and I'll put the link in the description. I just wrote that down. You said full motorsport dynamic.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
That's okay. There's someone that's asking, have you ever had a big crash and the car was completely broken, and then you had to bring, your co-driver obviously, but you had to bring the car back to the finish line?
Oof, yes. To be honest, I have a big crash one time, and I am in the hospital and all, but that just gave me more I want to continue more and more. And yeah, sometimes I need push the car to the end. And normally the co-driver mission is always finish the stage and always finish the rally. So we make all we can for trying to fix the car. Also in WRC, we are second in the WRC2 in last year in Chile. We go second with my driver. We're so happy because it was like a 20 or 25 R5 in that rally. We were second and the car was broken. The wheel lost the arm connector arm.
Yeah.
So finally I fixed the car with a key Allen keys. I don't know how to say in English. The llave Allen. Yes. And I fixed with that and some scotch, and we finally we end in the assistance, but we lost the rally, so it was so sad. But anyway, we finished.
Okay, well that's funny because the person who was asking that has lost a wheel in my championship this time. So Full House, you should have fixed your wheel with an Allen key. That's a tip for you.
Yeah, another thing important is for all people, and I have that experience from the reality life and in the sim race and all. Never you should give up. Never give up. Never. Even if you puncture, even if you crash, even if you can continue. Why? Because you don't know nothing until the rally is finished. Sometimes even you finish the last stage, and in the liaison, the road section, you end your car and you finish, you lost the rally. No option, even if you win all the stage. So some very important, and I learned with the experience and all, is never give up, never. So if you puncture, just continue. Even if you have 2 punctures and you continue driving. So in the game, for example, nobody can catch you, so it's okay.
Okay, so there's a few more questions. I don't know if we're gonna run out of time, guys, by the way, so sorry, because my Zoom has a limit. I'll see. Have you been in a rally car that rolled over? Sorry, this question out. They want to know if you had lots of crashes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, what is the question? Can you?
They want to know if you had a car. If you've been in a car that rolled over.
Yes, I roll 2 or 3 times.
Okay, and you were
in the real life.
Carry on.
Life. Sorry?
And were you scared? What was your reaction?
No, opposite. Many times my family called me like, okay, it's enough, now you understand? No, I continue with my things. That give me like a more power for trying to push, like always the first race is a big problem. And also you have 2 parameters, like you started the race and you are bad, so you have a lot of problems. You arrive to a good point of your career, and after that good point you want to be better, so the risk is very high. So for sure you will have a lot of crashes, a lot of rolls, a lot of big crash, and many things. But if you think it's the only form you can improve your driving, you improve the relation with your driver, you improve the mechanic of the car. So it's the only form you can learn more. And yeah, I think I was scared. I just want to continue. It's like my heart side, and all the guys are laughing about that because I'm the only girl, but I'm the most like hard to change the wheel, to move the car, to fix the car, to in the crash I'm they say, okay, no problem, all it's okay, continue. So the guys laugh about that because it's like you don't have nothing. I'm not scared. Yeah.
Okay. So do you have a favorite command as a co-driver?
If I have
a favorite call,
color.
So when the call you make when you do it in Spanish when you speak to your co-driver.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite call? In dirt rally, for example, the co-driver says extra long. That's my favorite call.
Yeah. Okay. Oof,
The
in
one you-
Chile we use different for push the driver. Normally, like I'm girl, I say my driver like don't be a girl, and they are like what? And be angry and go most fast. So that is one thing. And normally I say in the line, straight line, I say, yeah, come on, you are not a girl. So they are like what? And continue go so fast.
And you say it in
okay.
Spanish. Can you say it in Spanish for us?
I say, vamos, weón, apúrate, no eres una mujer, no te calles, no sé, like that, sin cagarse.
And that
We
makes
say
them really angry. So
yeah. So
fast.
I start to push him to go so fast, go more fast. And one thing for them here is like a girl say me, I go so slow. So
I think that would work as well in here. If you had a woman co-driver and she tells you to stop being a girl, they would probably go faster. That's a really good. That's a really good. When my fiancé starts driving, I'll tell him to.
Yeah, and I'm sure you will have good results.
So how long before we see you in WRC? I don't know what. Another game, Jeff.
And about the game or about the real life?
Oh, in real life, is that what you're... Who is this question from? I don't know. I think they meant real life.
In real life, I make just one WRC in Chile, and I make in WRC 2. Okay, in that time, I have the opportunity to share with many drivers, of top drivers, and I learn a lot about them also, like Romanm and Benito Guerra, Takamoto Katsuta also, and different drivers come to Chile to learn, and really I have the opportunity to learn a lot about them, and what's an experience I can't forget never in my life, and was really, really, really impressive experience. Imagine from nothing to end rallying a WRC2 in WRC was a dream, completely a dream.
I have the feeling that you will end up a driver as well, for some reason.
Sorry?
I feel like you're going to end up driving. And
it's my dream. It's my dream. I just looking from the next side, but of course I working and I love my job. It's perfect, but always my dream was to be driver. Have the opportunity to drive a car, and I know the life in one moment give me that opportunity, and of course I will take.
That's really cool. Is there any more questions, Jeff? That's it? Yeah. Okay. Well, that will be it. I think my Zoom call is going to finish in a minute as well, because I've got it. I've got the free version. There is. I was confused because I know there is the competition in real life, WRC. Oh, but the game is called WRC8. Okay. So
yes, that is the game. Yeah.
So you were okay. I was confused as well. I wasn't sure if what was going on. Well, thank you so much, Javi, for joining me today. I say that every time, but I do feel like you're an inspiration, and I really want to have people like you coming on my my stream, because I found a lot of guys in sim racing being a bit sexist, or people telling me I can't really do it because I'm a girl or I'm the only girl doing. So when I see other girls like you doing it and like doing so much, you're doing a course in Chile to try and give opportunity to a lot of people to learn about mechanics and motorsport. That's really inspiring. So like I hope people see you and you inspire people to be a bit like you. Yes. Yeah, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you so much for you. Thank you so much for the invitation. For all people is looking for the opportunity. Also, it's very interesting for me. Thank you for interesting in my story. And like you say, of course, if I can help to someone to be like me or trying to be more inside the motorsport, of course, can ask me. And you know my Instagram, and also you can ask me when you want what you want. So.
Oh, and if you're when you come back to the UK, if you ever want to try my T300 before you haven't bought yours, you can come and try my T300 if you want. You're very welcome.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will see you when I go. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
There you go, guys. That was Javi. I can't believe I have incredible women like this coming accepting. I know what it's just. Oh, it's super motivating, to be honest. Like, I sometimes feel I haven't got. I need to be more like them. By the way, her Instagram is below. She's got lots of nice car picture in on her Insta. I've been stalking again. Is there anything going on? Very quiet. Can't wait until she flies into a proper WRC car in Finland. Well, she's done. So she said in Chile.
Flies by.
Flies by. Thank you for. Oh,
that was cool.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, as we flew. Obviously, I'm doing this I'm trying to do this every week. I don't know if there will be enough girls willing to do it. I've been stalking and turns at smiles at Jeff.
Yeah. He gets away with it, Matt.
No. Anyway, so, to be honest, I feel like every week we had a completely different experience. Or we had from different countries. Obviously, that helps. But now we've seen the viewpoint from a co-driver. I think it's so funny. She's telling her driver to stop, to move faster and stop driving like a woman. I think that was very funny. I would I don't know if I would dare saying that. Maybe once you know your co-driver enough, you just tell him. If Jeff was the driver and I was his co-driver, I would definitely. I wonder if she ever made the driver cry. I don't think she did. She doesn't look. She doesn't look like the type of person who would make someone cry. But she's definitely incredible. Like, I did. If I was in a rally car and my rally car crashed and I just lost the wheel because she said the connection broke between the arm connection. I don't know much about the actual of the car, but the car broke. So she put an Allen key, fixed it with an Allen key, and she didn't win the rally championship, but she finished it, so she can be proud of that. She didn't give up. She just went there. I wonder what Jeff is doing at the. So bear with me. He was into a stage and now suddenly it's on. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and turn the little notification bell on so you can see all my interviews. But yeah, what I'm doing at the moment, I'm making a shorter video. There's barely anything. Oh. Simon Morrow, woo! Thanks for subscribing.
Matt's internet has suddenly boosted up to 240p. Can you believe it? You can probably see your face now. Hello.
What happened?
You know, Matt's seeing. Sources.
Oh, Matt, it will be over
Matt,
soon.
Go outside.
Everything
and wave
is.
your phone in the air. You might catch them.
It's going back to life is going back to normal. Surely they're going to call you and tell you, okay, Matt, you're coming now. Matt might need to. Okay, well, I really thoroughly enjoyed that. Javi is exceptional, and I think I might, if she does it in English, I might be interested to do. And then soon I will be the one teaching you guys how to make setups. I will be the one to teach. You don't need more than 144. Hopefully, the microphone won't stop halfway through. And what am I doing now? What am I doing? Oh. Yeah, I'm making a shorter video of these interviews so that people can watch it. They don't have to watch the whole stream as well.
Good luck.
That's quite cool. Why? Ah, I press the button.
2,
1, go.
6 left of a crest long, 40. 6 right of a dip, 80. 6 left long of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, and 5 left long, to keep left of a crest, into 5 right, 40, keep right of a crest, 120.
What is this? What am I doing
6
here?
right very long of a dip, into 4 left of a crest, to keep left over 260 over crests, to dip, into 5 right, opens over crest and jump, 60, 6 left, into 5 right over crest, and 5 left over dip,
Oh!
left over 40, 5 right long, tightens 4 over crest.
Hey, this is the nightmare. Long.
5 right over crest, into 4 left long,
Welsh one that I did in that first Colin McRae stage.
and 4 right long, tightens 2.
It brings back nightmare.
30.
Why would you do this to
Left
me,
over
guys?
crest, into 4 right of a jump, and 4 left long through gate, tightens 2. Immediate.
It actually, it's
turn,
not.
open hairpin right.
It looks different. What the hell?
160 over bumps. Into 6 right of a crest and
Oh god, I forgot. I
90.
keep forgetting. I pressed accidentally on the...
6 left of a crest, 60. Crest and slow, keep left of a 30. 2 right narrow camber.
2 right now.
And 6 left. 30 over jump, into 2 left tightens. And 1 right of a crest. Opens 50. Keep left, into 6 right of a crest, and 5 left of a crest camber.
Oh!
Right of a crest, into 4 left long, over dip. Crest, and 4 right very long, tightens 2 through posts. Opens 90. Crest, and 5 left, don't cut. To jump, 60, flat middle of a big jump, to bump, keep right over 100 over crest and gate, to jump, 60, crest into 4 left over crest, bump, extra long, tighten slow, 1.
No, I'm out.
Opens over crest, 60, crest and 5 right over dip, 150 over bumps, 4 left of a crest, jump, 40, 5 right of a dip, opens, 50 over crest, 150 through dip, 3 left long, don't cut, through posts, 80, 2 left, cut, and 4 right of a crest, opens, 80, 5 right long, over dip and jump, slow 50, open hairpin left. 100.
Ravi said it.
4 right,
It's very hard to
long,
do
opens, don't cut,
handbrake with the button
blocks.
on the wheel.
Keep left over 100.
Oh my god.
4
This
right,
Welsh
very
stage that
long,
never
tightens
ends.
3,
Oh my god,
opens,
this is the other one as well. Like, I know that one now.
50. 4 right of a crest. To dip. 4 right of a
No.
jump,
Ah!
slow, 1
Ah, I
left
don't-
long. Opens of a crest.
Oh my god. That's not good.
Or right of a jump into slow 1 left long. Opens of a crest. 40. 5 right of a jump. 40. 4 right very long.
I mean,
3,
Welsh
dip,
is hard enough, but add rain
6
to it,
long
and now it
crest,
becomes really
into
hard.
1 left. 50 over crest. 6 right. 6 left of a crest, 40, 5 left of a crest, 50, 6 left of a crest and bump, 80, jump, 40, crest and 4 right, opens 60.
Oh, no.
50,
You don't want to do that in the rain.
4 left and flat crest, 50. 3 right long of a crest, tightens 2 long. Opens 6 long of a crest. Slow 80, turn unseen hairpin left. opens long of a
God,
crest, 30.
This is my favorite part of the track.
Long
I
of a
keep
crest,
saying it.
opens 30. 6 left of a crest, 40. Keep right of a double crest, into 4 left, tightens very long. Opens 130. Turn 6 right long, slow 60 downhill, turn open hairpin right. 40. Keep left of a crest,
Oh
40.
God, I did it again.
5 left
Use my
of a
paddles.
crest, into 5 right.
Jesus
and
Christ.
Left long to crest, and 3 right long, tightens. 60 downhill. 5 right of a crest, into 4 left.
I think I'm being a little
Opens
too violent
60.
for a rainy world stage.
6
Like,
left,
you need to be a little bit
slopes 150.
smoother with your inputs, otherwise
Double
you
crest
just
and
slip
jump,
around.
Keep left of a 40.
So then that's
Crest and 6 right. Into 5 left. Into 5 right of a crest.
see here. Oh.
Into don't cut 6 left. And 5 right.
Oh.
Opens of a crest, 50. Crest and 4 right of a crest, tightens, 30.
Like, this is my favorite. Oh,
4 left of a crest, 30.
my favorite part as
3
well.
right of a dip, 100.
All this you can do it really fast
4 left tightens, 50.
when it's dry.
Flat middle of a crest.
It's
100.
unfortunate it's not that dry here.
4 left of a crest, into 3 right. Opens long, 150. 4 right, into 4 left, into 4 right. Opens of a crest, 40. 5 right, opens 100. Bump, 4 right, very long, tightens 1. Opens and tightens. Into 5 left of a crest. Into 4 right. 4 left. Opens of a crest. 40.
Oh, come on. Don't go in the... It's the end.
Left of a jump.
The end.
40 of a finish.
The
3
end.
right tightens.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Who's the idea with this? Another like 14-minute stage. Huh? Everyone with this. Don't attempt me, Matt. It's the least you deserve. What? Jesus freaking Christ. Look at this. Dirt player. I love when people are called dirt player. Oh, that could well be Daniel, because when he was doing his video, it was called dirt player. A lot of them are called dirt player. Stages were too long. She will kill everyone with this. What about the next? An analog handbrake. Yeah, I think he's already building it. I can hear him going king, 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 king. He's definitely doing it. What am I doing here? Pink, please. He's asking me what color I want. I want a very, very pink handbrake. I think I've been saying it since like day one. To be honest, I really enjoyed. Really. So you guys have seen my we should have, well, if you haven't, go and see it. My Insta post where I was like I posted in different platform. Handbrake or sequential? Because I have the beauty over here that I showed you, which I'm using as a sequential, but I haven't got a handbrake. So I tried it in both, and I enjoyed massively both. Like, it's so beautiful to have the... Thank you so much, Matt. Like, seriously, I'm enjoying rallying so much better now than I was before. Like, sequential is just so... There's something really enjoyable about pushing it up and down. Like, it's really enjoyable. So, I'm not sure that's break. Matt, it is definitely Jeff making a break. I'm hoping it is, and if it's not, then... issue. So are we doing a different daily challenge? I think we should. What is this? Historic H3. Oh, but I need to pick something that's sequential, isn't it? Oh, God. Jeff has stopped the air conditioning, and now I feel hot, incredibly hot. Thank you, Jeff, making me stay.
8 minutes. Keep everything hot. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a long stage, sorry. Pick anything that isn't manual 8-pan. Sequential is fine because they haven't got the thing. Okay?
Yeah, Full House. I would like to, but Jeff refused to take the
We will.
the upper plate off, and it doesn't. It doesn't like
Do you really
to take it off. To take it off, I need to have the little tool, but I don't know where to find that little tool.
Yeah, I've hidden it. Do you really want to do an 8-pan car right now?
I mean, I can find others. It's fine. Can you help me to find one that's is
sure.
Rally 200cc? What is that?
Up to 200. Yeah, those are sequential.
Oh, this is free events and Rally B group. That's like conclusion.
They'll be 8-pan.
H pattern. Let's have a look.
They are.
Oh, it's on a couple of. Okay, so there is the
2000cc Spain. Go back. Man can say no 2000cc. Go back. Yeah, this one. That's Spain, right? Here you go.
What's that one?
2000cc. It's just basically fast cars from like the.
Okay. Is there anything with the the kit one?
Oh, probably not with DLC.
No.
Not many. Probably sometime. I don't see right now. I've seen some before.
Oh!
Oh, there you go. That's
Yay!
Germany, I think that's Germany. Go on.
Germany. I haven't done Germany.
Go on.
Let's
You
try.
didn't really know it before.
Let's do a bit more of the
Yeah.
FR2, the F2.
Yeah.
Sorry, F2 kit.
Right, hold on. Should we see if we can money spend?
9 stages though. Yaks. Oh, we're not going to do everything at once. We'll keep some for next week. This is what Jeff talking about Full House gaming. Check.
Right. They want me to buy you an analog handbrake shifter. Back a little bit.
Analog. How much
It'd be a big
does that
stick like
cost?
this. Huge stick that comes up. You've seen it, right? People don't drive it.
It's interesting what Javi was saying. She was saying with the button, it's either all in or all out.
Yeah.
You can't just press the button a little bit. But when you have a handbrake, you can put different inputs. Yeah. I didn't actually think about it, but now she says it. People who have a handbrake, they have a huge advantage over other
also
people.
who cut away the grass on the graphic. I heard about people doing
Cheeky!
that.
I didn't know
I heard
that.
about that in games before.
I'm gonna cut my grass.
You hear about it in people playing
No, I'm not.
games like first-person shooters, like PUBG, where they remove the grass.
Yeah, I didn't know that, and if I knew that, I would not have had terminal damage in my first event of the cup because the stone was hiding through the grass, and that's why I wouldn't have cut the grass if I knew the stone was there. I explained it when you saw me. So I have it down to an art screwdriver with an adapter, sitting next to the desk. Germany, excellent in cars. Well, let me try this out. Let me. And thanks, Guy, by the way, for your questions. I thought they were really interesting. The question you asked, Ravi, at the end. I really liked it. And I really liked her answer to her. She's rolled. Yeah, I rolled a few times. My family called me every time, and they're like, "Are you okay? You done with it now?" Yeah, I carry on. I'd really wonder if I would cope well in that sort of situation.
3, 2,
So front wheel drive.
go. 200. Flat crest, 30. 5 right.
I have never done Germany.
Into 4 left. Opens.
What is it like?
100. Flat long crest, 70.
Why you do?
5 right. Opens of a crest, 120. Turn square left. Don't
Oh,
cut.
what do you mean square left?
80.
Oh,
Turn.
I pressed the
unseen,
button.
square
It
left, don't cut.
didn't work at all.
60. 5 left of a crest. Opens 150. Flat crest, 100. Flat crest and jump, 150. Long flat crest and 6 right. Opens of a crest, 180.
What? It's beautiful, these big roads.
Square right.
I feel like it's not gonna last forever, is it?
30.
Oh, whoa.
Unseen square right. Caution, don't cut. Opens 50.
Don't do that.
Tony! Tony, you definitely distracted me there.
Flat
It was
right,
Tony's fault.
80.
I'm wondering.
Flat left of a long crest tightens.
No.
Full right of a crest. 100.
Oh my god!
Left.
I think this
50. Flat crest. Into full right of a crest.
this guy is too fast for Germany. That Germany for you.
Into 4 left long tightens. Into 4 right long. Opens flat of a crest. Into 5 left of a crest.
Do you not like Germany, Slanken? I sense a little bit of
Fails. 200. Flat jump. 80. Bump.
You don't want to stay with mommy, Toby? Tony?
Flat
Tony.
crest. 150.
Yes, I called my cat Toby.
Turn unseen. 1 left. Don't cut. Into 5 right.
Oh my god!
Opens 130.
The brake is
Don't cut 5 right. 40. Turn 4 right. Don't cut. 40. Turn square left. Don't cut. 250. Slow long crest. Into turn.
no
3
German
left.
would think of cutting. Why, they like a rule?
250.
Oh!
Downhill. 250.
Oh, that's what happened if you read the chat and don't listen to the pace note.
Tightens narrow.
I'm gonna listen now.
80. Flat long crest. 80.
Oh my god, I gotta say the brake is not...
Into 5 left.
The brake, I think it's because the power in this guy.
Slow 50. Turn square right. 100.
No! Oh my god, why don't you brake, you thing?
Slow 5 left long. Tightens turn unseen. 1 left. Opens 50. 4 right. Opens 1.
This car accelerates so well, but then it, how do you call it?
Unseen 1
It
left.
doesn't brake very well. Why is there so many...
100 to chicane.
Am I going in circle here? It does feel a bit like that.
150. Chicane. Left entry.
Another chicane?
160. Turn square right.
Another square right.
100. Flat crest. 90. 3 right tightens.
I'm looking up the front wheel.
Opens of a crest long.
Oh.
Tightens don't cut 2 of a junction.
So how do I avoid that?
60. 3 right. Tightens of a crest.
Do I just go slower?
Into slow. Turn square right. Don't cut. 50.
Oh, I just use the handbrake. Oh,
Four
which one?
left long. Don't cut. Opens 200.
Ah,
Turn unseen. 1 right. Don't cut.
that's up.
Into don't cut 4 left. 150 over crest. 5 right long. Opens of a crest.
I find it a bit confusing sometimes where you
Into
have to
turn
go.
4 left of a crest. 100. 3 left of a crest. Don't cut. 80. 4 right. Into 6 left. 30. Crest. Bump into don't cut 2 right long. Opens of a crest into 6 left of a crest. Into turn 4 right. Don't cut.
I wasn't that close, was I? Oh yeah, it's the... Oh, I'm driving a Peugeot. I keep forgetting. I think my car is broken.
Open slow 30. Crest into turn
I
square.
hear a weird noise. What the hell?
Opens 100.
Ah! Oh my god! I was pressed. Oh my god, this is terrible.
Turn
I'm
open
ashamed.
right. Don't cut.
Why all the different stages I'm trying as well are...
Into turn, don't cut, hairpin left. 80. Flat right.
Oh,
100.
really? Jeff was looking for a stage with some hairpin.
Into 4 left long.
I think I found the
Into 4
ultimate
left long.
hairpin
Opens of a crest.
selection for anyone.
Into 4 left long of a crest, tightens. Into turn, unseen 2 right. Opens long.
Unseen
caution,
to right.
tightens. Into 3 left. Very long. Opens slow 40. Unseen, hairpin left. And hairpin right into 6 left and 6 right long.
Oh, I'm just...
4.
I'm kind of giving up here. What the hell is going on with this car? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, you go. I think it's Germany I'm not enjoying that much.
100 downhill.
Because I was enjoying that car on Spain, but on the Spanish track.
Opens.
Another hairpin. You are joking
And
me.
open hairpin right.
Even Tony is looking
200.
shocked.
Long crest. Into 6 left of a crest downhill. Slow.
I'm not giving up. I'm still going.
Unseen hairpin right.
Tony, what are you doing? Tony was about to go in my foot.
200 of a crest.
Oh my god!
6 right of a crest. Opens slow. Keep left of a 80 of a jump.
It's just, why does it have to be so long?
Unseen 1 left. Tightens of a crest.
Oh, I thought that was here.
Into 6 right. Opens flat of a crest. Into 6 left. 100.
Oh my god.
To stop.
Please tell me the next one is not... Yeah, 2 minutes, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. We're definitely going down here. French woman doesn't enjoy Germany. Okay. Yeah, we're going down. We're going massively down. No, I'll do one more stage to see what Germany's like, and then because I'll give it a go. One more stage, and then hopefully it won't be a 10-minute stage. Oh! 556 kilometers. That sounds very acceptable. I see. All the Germany stage seems to have a lot of hairpin.
Starts 6 right of a crest long.
And my
slow
car is in
80.
absolute
Turn tight hairpin left.
damage.
Don't cut. Good luck.
Very damaged. Try driving a bit different. Run around. Yeah, I need to pause more and talk less.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 right of a crest long, slow 80, turn tight hairpin left, don't cut. And narrow, 6 left long, opens of a crest, 200. Slow 6 right of a crest, tightens turn, hairpin right. 30, turn early 2 right of a crest, into 6 left long, opens 30, narrow 3 right, tightens of a crest, into turn 4 left long, tightens narrow of a dip, 50, crest 30, 6 right long, into 5 left, into 6 right, 50, flat crest and jump, 150, slow 6 right of a crest, 30, turn unseen, hairpin right. Turn hairpin left. $150. Turn unseen, 1 right. Opens and tightens, turn 1 right. Into 6 left of a crest, 150. Flat small crest, 150. Slow, keep left, narrow, 3 right long, tightens turn, hairpin right, don't cut. Into 4 left long, tightens turn, hairpin left. 80. Turn, hairpin left. 50. Turn, square right, don't cut. Into turn, tight hairpin left. 30. Turn narrow, open 4 right. Opens of a crest, 30. 6 left, 300. Turn square right. 30. Turn 1 right. Into open 4 left long. Opens 150. Open 5 right. Opens of a crest. Into 6 left long. Opens 250. Caution, crest immediate, turn 1 right tightens. 30. Turn 2 right of a crest, 100. Flat crest, 40. Keep right of a long crest, slow 100. Turn tight hairpin left. 50. Flat crest, 150 over finish. 80 to stop. Well done.